and welcome back to Cassie's Corner. I have a challenge video for you today. It is the Supernatural 30-day challenge. And just so everybody knows, spoiler alert, do not continue this video unless you have watched through the season 12 finale. You have been warned. Now I know what you're thinking. No, what are you thinking that we're thinking? I'm thinking that you're thinking that I'm going to post a one answer video to a question for 30 days in a row. You got me there, I kinda do think that. Well no you idiot, it's not that. What I'm going to be doing is answering all 30 questions in one video as a binge session, much like most fans, like me, binge watch Supernatural, where they do all 12 seasons in like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, like 2 weeks. What? Yeah, I have a life. I decided to do this video because season 12 wrapped up 2 weeks ago and I just got over the finale. So here's the video. Sam or Dean? I'm Dean all the way. No. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So what's your favorite episode? My favorite episode is Sacrifice because it truly shows how far the Winchesters will go for each other and not only saving each other, like Dean ends up saving Sam from closing the gates of hell because it would actually take his life, but also for saving the world because Sam was willing to risk his life for the greater good of sealing the gates of hell. Favorite season? My favorite season is season 11. I felt like they built that season up really well and they didn't disappoint with the finale. I mean, they brought in God, finally. I mean, Chuck. They brought Chuck. Finally. Favorite male character besides Sam or Dean? Bobby Singer. He really is a father figure in every sense of the word to Sam and Dean. He's housed them, he's helped them with like monsters and knowledge and stuff. He's actually helped with cases, and even after his death in season 7, he continues to help the brothers with whatever they need. Favorite female? Well, that's an easy one too. My favorite female character is Charlie. She's a geek, loves music, and is pretty much an all-around badass. I mean, she learns to hunt really fast. What's your favorite Supernatural actor or actress? Well, let me just tell you. Jared Padalecki does so much for mental health awareness to get the stigma away from that. I mean, so you can't see it. So a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you have anxiety or you have depression. But you really do. It's just, you can't see it from the outside. It's not a physical thing. Like if you were paralyzed from the waist down, you obviously would be in a wheelchair and people would know that you were handicapped. Depression and anxiety isn't so lucky. Who's your favorite angel besides Castiel? Gabriel, because he gave us the mystery spot. Do these tacos taste funny to you? Who's your least favorite character? Gordon Walker. I don't know. Don't like him. Who's your favorite villain? Lucifer. Because he literally is evil incarnate, but he has such a great comedic relief to him that fans end up really loving him. And I do too. Well, until season 12 happened, and then he kind of killed 3 people that I really liked. So. Favorite Misha character? Again, I'm gonna go with Lucifer. I loved Misha's portrayal of Lucifer, mainly because he did actually go up to Mark Pellegrino and ask him how he wanted Misha to act like Lucifer. He asked for tips and stuff, so he actually embodied the character more. And it also gave us that angsty teen kind of Lucifer where he was locked up in Sam's room. Favorite character introduction? My favorite character introduction by far is Death. He had such a great song, embodied it, the portrayal, like the calm emotion with the seriousness, just epic. What's the scariest episode? For me, I'm gonna have to go old school and say Bloody Mary because I was really scared of that when I was a kid, and I don't know, in season 1 they did really great Monster of the Week scary episodes. Favorite Bobby scene? When Bobby was going through his life with the help of Rufus, he stumbled upon when he, as younger Bobby, dropped a glass of milk and his father started abusing his mom, and so then he confronted his dad and said that it was because of his dad that he never had kids. He thought he'd screw him up just as bad as his dad had screwed up Bobby. To which his dad was saying, yeah, well, you break everything you touch, so good. And then he said, well, as fate would have it, I adopted 2 boys and they grew up great. they grew up heroes. So you can go to hell. Ruby 1.0 or Ruby 2.0? I don't know. I don't really have a preference to that unless Jerry's watching. Then it's Ruby 2.0. Episode that makes you cry. The one that I can think of that happened most recently is in season 12 regarding Dean, where he is in the bathroom and he's looking at the mirror and he's like saying, my name is Dean Winchester, my brother is Sam, my mother is Mary, and my best friend is Cass. But then he slowly starts forgetting and he can't even remember himself. And the emotion that Jensen portrays in that scene, the fact that he got it in one take, I don't know, man, it gets me. It gets me hard. Who's your favorite demon? Probably. He will and always will be the true king of hell to me. Favorite supernatural ship? I don't ship anybody in the supernatural world. If you ship, that's just fine. I'm gonna stay on the land and just watch the episodes. Favorite ghost and or monster? I'm gonna go with the Wendigo just because it is mainly found in Minnesota forest, which that's where I live, so. Not that I would want a Wendigo be by me, I'm by a bluff. Oh my god. No Wendigos by me, please. Favorite gay real moment. But my favorite one is when they're making fun of how Crowley, aka Mark Shepard, talks. Crowley, Crowley, Crowley. And they just keep on and on. Favorite crying or sad scene? It's going to be in the finale, the first half, Who We Are, and it's when Dean goes into Mary's brain to try and get Mary back to normal, and he's telling her that he failed protecting Sam. It wasn't his job because he had to take on so many roles. He had to be the father, the mother, the brother, everything. And he starts getting emotional, I mean, because his mother's not answering him, and he's trying to get her to understand that he loves her, but he hates her. But then in the end, he forgave her. Favorite sex scene? The ones that we don't see. Least favorite season or episode? I'm not gonna go into in-depth explanation on this one. Bugs. You know why. Favorite Winchester family member besides Sam or Dean? Well, funny you should ask, because in season 11's finale, Dean told Castiel that he is a brother to Sam and Dean. So, Castiel. What's the funniest episode? Changing Channels was pretty much the funniest episode. They made fun of so many great shows, like General Hospital, CSI, some Japanese game show. Natsakaka! You got the genital herpes commercial too. I mean, come on. Favorite supernatural season premiere? I, like Jensen, think season 1 because actually I think it could stand up to today's television standards where it would just get picked up just like it did 12 years ago. Character you'd most like to see return? Charlie and or Rowena, because she got hella wronged in the finale. You didn't even see her destiny. She wasn't. You just saw a charred body that was Rowena, apparently, with Lucifer whirling around some hair. Ruthie deserves more than that. Favorite supernatural Sam quote?
I lost my shit.
Favorite supernatural Dean quote? That was scary. Meg 1.0 or Meg 2.0. Now this one I have an opinion on because Rachel Miner is awesome. She improved Meg's character by miles. She gave depth to the character, she gave chemistry. Favorite supernatural season finale? Season 5, hands down. Just, I like the versatility that it gave. It gave it where the show could be closed and it would wrap up pretty nice, or like it did, get picked up and continue on. Well, that's the 30 questions and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll leave an unanswered question list in the description down below. Feel free to comment your answers to the questions because let's have a discussion. And until next time, carry on my way. No, not that song. Please, not that song. Okay guys, until next time, carry on.